Booth reports on yesterday's game.
It was again a game that was not so much won as lost, and that makes 4 of those in this very ordinary World Series. One of the most egregious blunders was committed by Willie Aikens, whose mediocre defense almost cancels the effects of his explosive bat. When Willie played footsie with the bag and lost, he handed the Phillies a run, for Mike Schmidt promptly followed with a 2-run homer that should have been only a solo shot. This series has become largely a question of which team wants least to lose. Kansas City came back, picking away for 3 runs, one of which came on this Amos Otis homer, and they could well have broken the game open in the 6th. Leading 3-2, and with a big inning in progress, Willie Wilson laced a double. Unwisely, the lethargic Darrell Porter was sent all the way around. He was out by a yard at the plate. But why quibble about this wasted chance, for the Royals squandered fully a half-dozen more. So it bore on to the 9th, whereupon the Phil's Del Unser wrapped a double that Aikens should have been able to field. But at least Unser is a deserving fellow who is worthy of some fame.
I was thinking if I get something inside that I might be able to, and thus get the winning run on base. I just try to get something good to hit, you know. I mean, that's one of Ted Williams' old philosophies, is to get a good pitch to hit, and that's one that doesn't fool you. I've just been fortunate off of him. I never had seen him before this World Series, except maybe a time or two on television.
Twice too often for the good of Dan Quisenberry, alleged ace of the Royals' bullpen. Ultimately, Unser was chased home when Manny Trio wrapped a single off Quisenberry's glove. So it came to the bottom of the 9th, whereupon the irrepressible Tug McGraw loaded the bases on walks to bring on Jose Cardinal.
I felt like I had a little bit of experience going my way with Cardinal. And the reason they put him in there is they felt like he had the same advantage on me, I guess, from what Mr. Fry said. So it was kind of just a battle. I finally ended up getting him with my Cuddy Sark fastball. It sailed inside on him.
Well, at least it's about to end, and while it's been fun baseball, it has not been great baseball. More and more, teams tend to lose their artistic edge in the playoffs, with the result that more and more series games are not so much won as lost. This is Clark Booth, SportsCenter 5.
Tom Owen has signed.
It's in from the air of my cheek.